So I'm back here with Petbazooka, my first React partner for the gameplay. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Glad to be back.
Excellent, excellent. And yeah, we're going to have a few matches hopefully today. I'm playing first off the Dancer, and then Petbazooka's going to be playing the Tattooist. There we go. The Dancer is a graceful fighter able to glide across the board with ease. The more they move, the more scales they place, which is able to be switched into either fish or damage once 3 scales are in a spot. Once ascended, they're able to deal damage with their frenzy tokens through their fish. The Dancer is somewhat difficult as you have to figure out their best placement, but their complexity is not too hard. Luckily, they're very slippery. The Tattooist is no stranger to pain. In fact, she welcomes it. Being hit with an attack is only a minor inconvenience to her, but her Wonderland bunnies must not come to harm. She'll use her own body to protect her bunnies whenever possible. She's able to tattoo the bunnies to then activate powerful abilities over and over again. The Tattooist is one of the more difficult and complex characters in the game at the moment, as you do have to think in different ways compared to other characters. You'll enjoy the Tattooist if you really enjoy adaptability.
Yep.
All right.
Thanks for this match.
For this match. I'm hoping that you can show off the Tattooist a lot better than I did.
Well, now that the pressure's on, I'm hoping so too.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
And yeah, we've decided that I'll go first. So yeah, we'll skip the initial masterpiece phase since I'm first and draw for turn. All right, so let's see what we got here. So what I'll do is I'm going to start off with a calling step where I get to choose another artist or summon in my row or column, make it jump once towards me, and then I jump once in any direction.
No response.
All right. I guess that means I can. Oh, I have to remember I'm coming for the rabbits. That's the intent. So I'll make this rabbit move 1 towards me. I'll move 1 towards it, and I'll place down a scale.
Sounds good.
Then I'm going to do another calling step.
Ooh, interesting. That'll be no response. Yeah, no response.
All right. No response from me either, so I'll move your rabbit 1, and I'll jump over it, leaving 2 scales behind. Let's separate those just so that way it's more visible. All right. Then I'm going to do my exhaust and do my intention B to progress my masterpiece and jump 1 space in any direction.
Okay. I will go ahead and yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to respond with a velocity pointing this way.
Okay. No reaction.
And then I will react with a velocity pointing this way.
Ooh. So you would jump, then you could jump again, and then that second jump would move the bunny. Intriguing. I think I will react with a pivoting step where I get to swap with an adjacent artist or standee up to 3 times, but I can't swap with the same one twice.
Okay. No response.
All right. So I'll just swap with this rabbit, leaving a scale behind.
Yep. And then first velocity and second velocity. We'll just move that way, and then I'll remove myself from the board and velocity tattoo that guy.
Excellent. Perfect, which gives you a new intention to jump in the chosen direction. Excellent. And then finally, my intention B, I progress my masterpiece, placing that one there, and I'll jump over here. Place in a scale.
Right.
All right, and then, let's see. I'm going to do another calling step.
A bit of a one-trick hand, huh?
Bit of a one-trick hand, yep.
Trick hand.
I'm going all in.
Well, no response from me.
All right, so I'll have your rabbit hop over me, and then I can jump in any direction, and I'm actually going to, I'm gonna hop here, leaving a scale behind.
Interesting.
All right, and does doing that actually do me much more? No, I think I'll end there and pass the turn.
Okay. Let's see. Got to place my masterpiece. That one's there. We'll do... Yeah. We'll do that there.
All right. And then we draw.
Oh, yes. And don't forget to unexhaust yourself there.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. Okay. And I got to put me back on the board.
Lovely.
And with that, I think it's time for things. Not wanting to cooperate there, that little mini?
Not as well, no.
All right. I will go ahead and No, let's actually do. Let's do intention B. Progress my masterpiece and tattoo a bunny with any tattoo.
I see, I see. No reaction.
Okay. I will react with a menace targeting where you are. So that targets the one zone. If I'm in or adjacent to the target zone, deal 1 damage to it. And then I can remove myself for a menace tattoo afterwards.
I see. No reaction.
All right. You'll get smacked for 1 then.
Yep. Ew.
And I will not remove myself from the board. And then using my intention B, menace tattoo there, and this masterpiece. Actually, no. This masterpiece. And then that's that. And then I will go ahead and use that menace tattoo. I'm targeting your square.
Yep. Weighing me down. Thank you, thank you.
Yep. Happy to help.
No reaction from me.
Alrighty then. I'm going to respond with a menace targeting you.
Targeting me. I see. I've got no good reactions.
Oh, no.
Actually. Oh. I could have had better reactions. But I had failed to see that. So, yeah. No reactions from me. Do you have a third menace?
I don't, because the 2 is enough.
Yeah, the 2 is enough.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Well, that was
quick. How about this episode can have 2 matches as a rematch?
That's fine by me. That happened quicker than I was expecting.
Though, yeah, there we go. I asked you to show off the power of Tattooist, and you did.
Yep. Yeah, it was interesting starting hand. Just the right combination of things.
And definitely, probably should have kept the react from my previous turn available, so that way I could do some swapping. And then in hand, I had the converging scales, which if I had done sooner, I could have drawn a new hand. Maybe that would have helped. Or
Well,
not
a new
hand,
card,
a
but
new card.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that might have made all the difference. It really does sometimes.
Round 2. Fight.
All right. Well, just for different setup, how about you go first this time?
Okay, well, starting 4. And then first turn draw.
Yep, perfect.
Okay. Huh. That's my hand, huh? Alright. I'm going to go for intention A.
All right. Just move the bunnies out and about.
Yep. And myself, technically.
Yeah. No reaction.
Alright. I am going to react with the velocity pointing that way. Actually, no, with the velocity pointing that way.
That way. Okay. Yeah, no reaction from me.
Okay. Velocity first. I move here. This bunny moves here. I will remove myself from the board. And velocity tattoo this bunny.
Yes.
And then we'll move that one, and we'll move this one here. And then this is the part where I'd move myself, but, not on the board.
Yeah.
Real bummer that. So yeah, and then I'll just go ahead and end my turn there.
All right. Seems good. All right. I will place a masterpiece there.
We'll put her back there, actually.
Excellent. We'll draw for turn.
Yep.
Let's start off with a diving step where I move continuously to any zone in my row or column and it can't be blocked by other artists or summons.
Sounds good. No response.
Let's go zooming.
Yup.
Let's leave a bunch of scales. 2. And 5. Lovely stuff. And then let's do a calling step where I choose the other artist or somebody in my row and jump it towards me, and then I jump.
Makes sense, and no response.
Let's get this rabbit out of the corner, and I'll give it a hop. Drop in 2 scales. And then I'll do exhaust myself and do intention B to progress my masterpiece and jump in a direction.
No response.
All right, let's just slam down second masterpiece there. I'm not trying to do anything funky with the masterpieces this game. Then I'll hop on over, leave in 2 scales. All right, and then yeah, let's go for another diving step to move continuously to any zone in my row or column.
Ooh, fun. I am going to respond with a menace. Targeting there.
Oh, this is fun, because I see what you're probably going to do. Yahoo, yippee, fun times. So you'll probably switch spaces with a bunny. So let's do... Oh, there we go. A pivoting step.
Okay. In that case, I will go ahead and do a bell ringers as anticipated.
Yes, yes. If you're on the board, you can swap places with a bunny on the board. And I will finish off with this react chain. We'll have a full react chain with a converging step where I target a zone that has a scale in it. Let's go this one here. And then I can remove up to 7 scales from anywhere on the board. If 7 were if 3 were removed, I summon a fish. If 7, I also draw a card.
Nice, nice.
So I'm going to see how much I want to remove. I'm going to remove 1, 2. Yeah, zoom out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll do a whole 7. So that way I get to get a fish and also draw a card.
Yep, makes sense.
Let's summon. Oh, get that out of my hand. Oh, stop. There we go. Let's summon goldfish there and draw a card. And then we continue on to your part of the chain.
Yep. I'll go ahead and swap with this bunny here.
Ooh, excellent. Okay. All right, and then I get to pivoting step where I swap an adjacent summon or artist 3 times. So let's go 1. Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Drop in a scale there. And then we'll go 2. Drop in a scale there. And then we'll go 3. Drop in a scale there.
Okay.
And then Menace Tattoo. You're not in or adjacent to that zone, but you can remove yourself to tattoo a bunny.
Indeed, I can. And I think I will. Put that menace tattoo on that guy over there.
All right. And then, yeah, Menace Tattoo if you're in or adjacent to the zone. So we got to figure out where you're going to potentially summon yourself. That being said, I will go over here and leave behind 2 scales.
Interesting.
All right, so with that, I think I'll be... Oh, fish. Do I need a fish at all? Yes, I'll be safe with my fish. And I will choose... no real good space for the fish, actually, now that I think about it. No matter where you summon, you could try to kill my fish. But just in case, I'm going to point it that way so that the fish can jump in that direction. I have no frenzy tokens.
Nope. Lucky for me.
Any reaction?
No. No reaction.
We'll just hop that fish over there. And I will end my turn there.
All right. I will go ahead and well, start a turn. So she goes back on the board, and we'll go here, I believe.
All right.
Actually,
Decisions.
yeah, there.
Okay.
There's the right spot, I think. And then masterpiece time. Let's see, that's how that's set up. So we'll do that one. And then draw our cards.
All right.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do intention A. Moving myself and my bunnies.
All right. No reaction from me.
All right, and none from me either. So she'll jump there. This one. Actually, this one will move there. This one will move there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. And then this one will move there.
Excellent.
Then I'm going to go ahead and do Menace Tattoo. And I got to target a zone for that.
Mm-hmm.
And I will go for the very predictable Punching You.
Yes, and this time I will not so predictably stand there and take it. I will do a pivoting step to swap with an adjacent standee up to 3 times.
Okay. So let's see. That happens that way.
I will hopefully make you menace yourself.
Oh, I know what you're going for. And no response.
All right. So yeah, we will swap there, and I will drop a scale. And then
Once you're right.
Oh.
Where I just moved into.
Oh, right. Thank you. And
Yep.
then just to be safe, yeah, I'll swap with my fish here as well.
Fair enough. Okay. And then I punch myself. It's a real bummer.
Oh yeah, that means very little for you.
It's slightly inconvenient.
Yeah.
Velocity Tattoo's less useful now. Speaking of Velocity Tattoo, I'm going to go ahead and use Velocity Tattoo.
Intriguing. Okay. No reaction from me.
Okay. Then I'd like to respond with a Bell Ringers.
Late arrival.
Yep.
So you could summon.
And since I am not on the board, I can summon myself adjacent to a bunny. And standees are always summoned refreshed.
No response from me.
All right. We'll pop in right here.
All right.
Then Velocity. Actually, ooh, right. We'll pop in right here. And then Velocity. If you don't mind me doing that.
Yeah, no worries. All kind of ends the same.
Yep. Yeah, I guess I could have just spawned in right there and Velocity towards the wall for no effect. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and do Intention A on the Tattooist.
Whee!
Sad. Oh.
Center wheel on the mouse will like flip it.
Um,
If you can like click your center wheel. Yeah.
There we go. Unfamiliarity with. I'm noticing a pattern here.
All right.
There we go.
All right. Cool. So yeah, you're gonna jump, and then your rabbits get to move. I'm going to pivoting step.
Interesting. In response, I'll go ahead and menace. Targeting here.
I see. I was too hasty. All right. No response. So I will get hit.
Yes, no further response from me either. And then
Will you remove
I'm going to go
yourself?
ahead. You know, I think I will.
Ooh.
And we'll put that menace tattoo right here.
All right. And then I get to swap myself with adjacent artist or summon 3 times. I think I might just choose 0.
Aw, but it'd be so fun.
It would be so
Could
fun.
trigger the 3 scales on your own fish.
Yeah.
And then I am actually going to, I'm going to move this bunny here. I'm going to move the velocity bunny into the wall, so it just bounces back into place. And finally, this bunny can run even farther away.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and call that my turn.
All right. So we'll refresh. I'll place down my masterpiece. Now, the question is, how do I want to do this? So now, do I want to get funky with this? Now we'll just do that. All right.
Fair enough.
I'll draw for turn.
Yep. I'll draw for turn.
Let's see. I'm going to start off with a golden fish, and I'm going to point it towards me and exhaust it to make it jump that direction.
All right. Well, no, not all right. I'm going to respond with a velocity pointing that way.
Okay. Exciting. I'm intrigued. Go for it.
Okay. All the way over here. And then we'll move this rabbit this way, I think.
Do you want to
And
remove yourself?
I do not. Oh, that doesn't belong down there. That belongs up there.
All right. Then my fish hops over here. All right. Next up, I am going to exhaust myself and do intention B.
All right. No response.
All right. So I will swap our masterpieces there and ascend. Which, upon ascending, I get 3 frenzy tokens on the dancer and then descend him.
Indeed.
1, 2, 3. Right there. Okay. All right. And then I jump 1 space in any direction. So I'll go there, which will leave a 3rd scale, which I will use to then summon a blue fish.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. There we go. Okay. So now, I'm going to calling step to choose another artist or summon in my rower column, make it jump towards me, and then I jump.
Right. So that's either going to be. How interesting. Do that. That'll do that. If I do that. Okay. No response.
All right. So I'll make this green rabbit hop over here. And then I will then hop here. Leaving a scale behind. There we go. All right. I will then use my blue fish and exhaust it, pointing towards you. Specifically, the artist and...
Yes. I see what you're going to do. Oh, very good. Very good indeed.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Do I have a response to this? Actually, I think I don't.
Okay.
No response. Very sad.
All right, so my fish will jump towards you, but can't land anywhere, and then I'll remove a frenzy token to deal 1 damage, destroying your
Yep.
rabbit and finally dealing a damage to the Tattooist.
All right. Now flip that one.
All right.
And so soon after Easter, too. Poor bunnies.
Poor bunnies. All right, and then I'm going to potentially go all out, emptying my hand with another calling step.
Oh. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. No response.
All right. So I will have this rabbit hop over here, and then I will hop over it, which will do 2 scales. So on one, I'll create a fish, and on the other one, I'll deal 1 damage to the rabbit.
Indeed.
So let's grab one. There we go. And let's summon our final fish, the purple fish, which is the only card that I have left. So I will exhaust my purple fish, targeting towards me, so that way it will jump towards me.
No response.
Just give me some things to dance around with if I need to.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I'm all out of resources and will end my turn.
All right. Very interesting. Don't need to put myself back on the board. I'm still there for once.
Yes. Got 1 rabbit left, but that could change if you ascend this turn.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the obvious thing there.
Mm-hmm.
And then
We draw
our cards. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to open with Menace Tattoo. Targeting there.
Now, how you going to get over there? Probably a velocity tattoo. No response.
Well, to be fair, it's probably not a velocity tattoo.
Just
a regular old velocity.
Just a regular old velocity.
And we'll choose that direction.
All right. No response.
All right. I hop there. And I will not remove myself from the board.
Oh, thank you.
And then I punch you with the Menace Tattoo.
I'll take my 2nd damage.
And then... What a situation.
Yes.
Okay. I know what I'm going to do.
Let's see it.
I'm going to go ahead and do Intention B.
Mm-hmm.
Any response?
No response.
Well, I have one. Bell ringers.
Ooh. Intriguing. I love it. Let's see it.
All
No
right.
response.
So I swap with this bunny over here.
Yeah.
And then I will go ahead and progress my masterpiece.
Yes, indeed.
Which lets me summon all of my removed bunnies adjacent to an artist and tattoo them with any tattoo, then descend.
Oh, that's interesting. Specifically an artist.
Yes. So I could put some next to you if I felt like it. But I do not. And then for that tattoos, we'll do one of those.
One intensity.
And the other menace.
Lovely.
Then I'm going to intensity tattoo. Targeting right here.
Yes. No response.
Well, that's game then.
That's game. Remove that tattoo. It explodes and deals 1 damage to all Jones adjacent to it. Good games.
Good game indeed. Your last turn there, you pulled some really clever things I didn't see coming.
Yeah, but then it just came down to what would I have in hand, and unfortunately, just an intention.
Yep. Close though.
Close game. Good games. That one was, yeah, a lot better than the first one.
Yep. Well, glad we've at least had the chance to create the first double feature.
The first double feature. Speed running.
Yeah, there we go. It's okay. The real fun day will be when you're in one of these and someone gets a first turn kill.
Oh, baby.